Tonight, we're asking the question that breaks up relationships every single day. Should couples go 50-50, or is that killing modern love?
Oh, this is about to get heated. Stay right here.
Welcome back, everyone, to Real Talk and Love on Share Film TV, the podcast where we break down relationships, work life, and everything in between. I'm your host, Emily.
And I'm Darren. And tonight's topic, buckle up, because we're talking money. Specifically, should men expect a woman to pay 50-50 in a relationship?
Chat, go ahead and drop a money with wings emoji if this topic stresses you out. Well, let's keep it real. Decades ago, women stayed home, men worked, roles were very traditional.
Yep. But today, the economy said, nah, both of y'all gotta work now.
Right. Women are in the workforce, working full-time and still doing majority of the cooking, the kids, the laundry, the emotional support.
Exactly. So the question is, if she's doing double, why is she expected to split bills down the middle on top of it?
Well, okay. This is a serious hot topic tonight. As you were talking, Darren, the chat started to get busy about this topic. But anyway, tonight we're digging in.
I'll say it. The cost of living is insane. Rent, up. Food, up. Gas, up. People can barely survive alone.
So true. But here's the thing. Men will say, well, she works too, so she should pay half. But women say, okay. And after work, I still cook, clean, handle kids, emotional support, everything.
Chat. Drop a broom emoji if you've ever done chores after working a 40-hour week while your partner relaxed.
Here's my take. Paying 50-50 is fine only if the workload at home is also 50-50. You can't have traditional expectations at home, but want modern shared finances. That's not partnership. That's convenience.
Oh, you came in strong tonight.
I mean, come on. If we're splitting bills like roommates, but I still do laundry, cooking, planning birthdays, running the household. That's not equal. That's a second job.
Let me be real. I don't think 50-50 is bad. I think expecting 50-50, no matter the situation, is bad. Some men don't make more, some women do make more, some couples both make average money.
So you're saying it should depend on income and circumstances?
Absolutely. If I'm making $80,000 and she's making $40,000, we shouldn't be splitting bills the same. That doesn't make sense.
Facts. That's partnership, not pressure. Let's talk about something men rarely think about. Emotional labor.
Oh, here we go. I already know chat's about to explode.
Women carry mental lists, groceries, kids' schedules, appointments, birthdays, laundry bills, cleaning, cooking. That's not helping out. That's running a home.
And to be fair, a lot of men honestly don't realize how much women juggle. They think because they take out the trash once a week, it's equal.
Exactly. Chat question. Should couples split bills 50-50 if the housework is not 50-50? Type yes or no right now.
Ooh, the no's are taking over.
Darren, the way you said it was funny. Are you surprised people are saying no?
Surprise. Well, kind of 50-50%.
Okay, another question. Ladies, what's the one thing you wish men understood about modern relationships?
And fellas, what makes finances feel stressful or unfair for you?
Okay, let's stop complaining and start problem solving. How can couples make money fair without resentment?
Talk about income, honestly. Split bills based on percentage, not 50-50. Share housework equally or trade responsibilities fairly. Plan budgets together. Stop comparing your relationship to social media.
Yes. And no weaponizing money. If you earn more, you shouldn't use it to control your partner.
Here's my hot take. Those men who demand 50-50 while doing nothing at home want a mother, not a partner.
Darren.
I said what I said. That's exactly what it is.
Okay. All right, my hot take. Some women use I do the housework as an excuse while not actually doing anything. Both sides have extremes.
That's fair. Some people want luxury on a minimum effort budget.
Chat, drop a fire if these hot takes shook you. Here's my final message. Money doesn't destroy relationships. Silent expectations do.
Relationships need teamwork, fairness, and understanding, not scoreboards.
If you and your partner truly care, you'll figure out what works for you, not what social media says.
Exactly. Build your system, not TikTok's version of it.
So true.
Here's my final message. Let me break this down in a clear way. A man who sees himself as a strong, responsible leader doesn't have to be perfect, and he doesn't have to be rich. But he does keep a mindset that says, I'm going to do everything I can to take care of my home. Even if he's not there yet, he aims for it. Here are the 3 simple reasons why. 1. Real men have goals. If a guy calls himself responsible, but he has no drive, no plans, and no motivation, something is off. Wanting to work toward being the main provider is basically a sign that he believes in himself and wants better for his family. 2. He wants his wife to have freedom, not orders. When a woman has to work for a boss, that boss controls her schedule. What time she wakes up, when she can take a day off, and even when she can rest. A man who truly cares doesn't like the idea of someone else telling his partner how to live every hour of her day. He wants her to have freedom, not stress. 3. Providing is something he's proud of. For many men, being able to say, I take care of the person I love is one of the biggest accomplishments. That's why arguing about who pays what or going back and forth about 50-50 usually doesn't help anyone. It often just shows insecurity or confusion. At the end of the day, it's not about perfection. It's about the mindset, the effort, and the pride in showing up for your family. Taking care of his family is something he's proud of. For many men, being able to say, I take care of my partner feels like a big achievement. That's why arguing about 50-50 all the time doesn't help. It can make you look unsure or insecure.
Annie in the chat said, well said, Darren. Yes, love it, Darren. Thank you, chat, for another amazing night. This was spicy.
Mike in the chat said, I agree with you 100%, brother. Thank you, brother. Love you all. Guys, drop a heart if you want a part 2 about who should pay on dates.
We'll see you next episode. Love hard, communicate clearly, and stop letting money ruin something real. Share, like, and subscribe, and don't forget here on Sure Film TV.
We love you very, very much. Very much.